What up, it's your buddy Mark, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. Um, want to finish off this Eminem interview. I've cut it up into 4 pieces. Um, been about 10 minutes long on the Eminem interview, and my video's been a 15-minute long, but with me talking. So there's 20 minutes left. So I'm not gonna talk much. I'm gonna try to stay as quiet as possible. So I want to hear how it ends. I haven't heard it yet. I didn't watch this. I've been watching it with y'all. So let's get to it.
You ever feel like you might get
Talking
some
about the
kind of
darkest song, the
backlash
end.
from all this gun politics? The right side saying they want to take your guns, left side saying, we need more gun control. Did you feel like you would get any backlash from, creating that type of song?
Of course,
I figured I would get some, but it's kind of like you gotta just. I more so care about what I believe in,
Right.
and whoever else gets fucking pissed off, I don't give a fuck. Like this is
Me
my
too.
view on it, and this is my take. It might not be your take. So what about the person who is stockpiling his house with 150 fucking guns, right? Like
Right.
whatever war they're waiting for, I don't know what war you're waiting for. You need that kind of arsenal. I think there's also something to be said. I know there's avid gun collectors and shit like that, but there's something to be said about somebody who's buying that many fucking guns. I just don't have a record of it, or I'm not on record as having
I'm gonna try not to pause, but I know people that registered to own firearms, but yeah, after you own like 10, they should say, like, unless you're a hunter, like, yo, why so many? Or it should be cut off.
where I'm able to get flagged.
Right.
So it's like the whole message of that song was saying, what about the person that hasn't, you know what I'm saying? It's the first
This is
time
going to be the first time they flip out and they have an arsenal to do it with.
Yeah,
What about that guy?
yeah,
There's no stopping that guy.
right. And that's when it's like, okay,
Yeah.
when you start calling for like background checks and shit like that instead of the actual problem,
Right.
we got to do something with the gun laws.
Yeah.
People start to get like, oh, you can't take our guns, you can't take our guns. I'm not saying that.
So when you talk about things like that, I would say that that's content.
Yeah, no
I
shit.
probably would say that.
But your critics would say that you just rap about rapping.
I just put words together that just rhyme. That's what I do.
That shit is crazy, man.
But to me, again, yeah, you goddamn right. That's what I do. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like I competitive rap.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes I just want to have fun with it. Sometimes I just want to make a song that might not be about shit.
Right.
But for those who can respect how hard I push the pen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you get people. Oh, so what? You can rap that many. You can say that many words that fast. You're not saying anything. You're not saying. What do you want me to say?
It takes a skill level to do that. And I feel like
He's only told us about his whole life, from getting bullied in school to his daughter, his problems with Kim, to his problems with his mother, and then talked about proof, and man, he's told us just everything.
that part of the game. You know what I'm saying? It takes a phenomenal
Made
skill level.
Stan,
to
a
rap at the
song about
speeds that
obsessed
you rap
fan.
at. Syllables within those, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you're like, then I'm over here, then I'm over there, then I'm over here, then I'm over there. You know, some people fool people. You know what I mean? They're just,
I'm gonna flow, and then I'm gonna buzz it down, and then I'm gonna.
you know what I'm saying? And then everybody's like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you actually are putting, fucking syllables, punchlines, metaphors within that, cadence. And people I just think a lot of times when a rapper says, oh, he's just rapping about rapping, or he's too rapidy rap, it usually comes from a rapper who can't rap that well.
A lot of people diss what they can't do. So it's like, if I can't do that, I'm gonna just...
All the haters, I swear, are people that wanted to be rappers and failed. And yeah, they hate on him. Especially, I don't want to say it. No.
I'm gonna just
shit on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shit on it and make it like it ain't that good anyways.
Right.
And then
And then people buy that narrative.
yeah, yep. And then maybe it makes the person feel good with whatever's going on inside them. I saw some dude. I don't remember where I even seen this, what show it was on, like what site it was on or whatever. Some dude was trying to trash Jake J. Cole about Middle Child and was saying, oh, it just fell off at the end. It was like, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I can't take you serious. You critique that?
Right.
And then it's like, sometimes you'll be like, yo, but you listen to that, and then you say, this is trash. Like, I can't respect your opinion. I can't.
Yeah, they're probably the ones responsible for these top 50 lists that go around, like people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's your opinion, but your opinion's wrong.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Your opinion can't be wrong, but I also understand, like, your opinion can be stupid, or I don't know. But no, you're entitled to your own opinion. That made me laugh, but yeah. Sometimes it's like you gotta be kidding me. I don't know, but it's okay to like whoever you like who you like. Don't let anyone tell you, this person's trash. If you like it, you like it.
Speaking of top list, dog, is your top 9 that you named on Till I Collapse still the same?
Him and Nas have had some beef since then.
Yes
Some
and
small.
Yes, because, well, what's happened since then is like 20 years ago.
Right.
So it's like, as rap evolves, you might get, there's a lot, you know, like I said, you got to put Cole and Kendrick on that list, man, because
A little overrated to me, but I don't know.
those are guys who really care about the craft, and it's kind of like, if you want to know why that sounds so good to you, and you're not really sure, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like when we're telling you that these people are so good at what they do, right? These rappers,
Right.
when we're telling you that it's coming from somewhere where we know what it takes to put that into the pen.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
It's coming from a place of experience. We know what it takes, basically, like you just said.
13 minutes left. I'm
Yo,
trying
why
to
didn't I
stop.
think of that? Every time, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, the rapper that makes you go, fuck, why did,
Yeah,
you know,
and
like,
it was right there.
damn, yeah.
It's like sometimes it could be an easy line, and you're like, that line it seems easy to think of, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, why did this is what I do for a living. How come I missed that fucking line? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear that shit a lot.
Yo, you know what I want to mention too? I just thought about this. When I got shit, this is funny, pun intended. When I got shit for your booty is heavy duty, like diarrhea.
Yeah.
I got a lot of shit for that line.
Right.
Pun intended. But it's like, oh man, that shit's trash. Oh, it's trash. I'm just being stupid. Like, it's sometimes, you ever think of a punchline as like, it's just supposed to be stupid.
Right,
it's
right,
not
right.
supposed to be, you
Hard
know what I'm saying?
and
Like,
all
yeah,
that, yeah.
it's not supposed to make you go, oh shit, your booty is heavy, dude. It's a fucking stupid line, and sometimes I throw those in there to just to get a reaction
little
out
funny.
of people, get a laugh, whatever it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Get
It
a
ain't
laugh.
that serious, but it's like, oh man, he sucks because he said like.
Yeah, they pick out one thing.
Oh yeah.
Because, and that just lets you know how good you are, because they'll go through, okay, you just said
Yeah, except for the felching and the gangster up someone's ass. I don't mind those lines. But those 2 songs, I'll never cover those.
fucking 100 dope ass fucking lines, and then they'll pick one and say, but hey, he said this right here. And it's like, you just know that person is a hater.
I never was
I'm
like.
picking 2 songs out of like
Play a couple
1,000,
lines and be
2,000.
like, I don't like that. I don't
Right.
like what they said right there. Next line go by. Oh, I like that though. That's dope. I never hated a song because of one bar.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because now if I go back and listen to all
The songs I
classic music
mentioned
that I
wasn't
love
one
growing
bar,
up,
it was the whole
I'm
song.
sure I could find that bar that you know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? But it's just, that wasn't the point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy now that we have the internet and all that shit. Everybody has an opinion.
well, everybody's an expert. That's the thing that it's like,
Yeah, that's why we listen to the fans, man. The fans
And
get
everyone on Facebook is a tough guy. Yep, and everyone on the internet is an expert, and they know exactly what they're talking about. It's true.
your fans. Listen, dog.
I haven't even been on
engage
Twitter
with
yet.
Your fans every single day. You know what I'm saying? They hit me every day. Some of them leave me
Sorry about that.
Nah, it's all good, man. Some of them leave me like paragraphs in the DM, like, "Hey, man, if you see Marshall, can you tell him, So I'm just like, hey,
I don't
man,
read paragraphs. Sorry.
And they're really passionate about, supporting you. I think any artist would want
Let's
to
get
have.
those in real quick. Anyone, this is more kind of about me, that's trying to start an argument with someone on the internet they never met, get a life, bro. Leave me alone.
I'm very grateful for
But actually,
that.
I hate it.
Absolutely.
I
Do
get
you
off
ever read
off the
any of the
haters.
comments online that they leave?
I went through a phase of that for sure.
There's no way he can read all the
I had to
comments.
kinda
He
stop
must
and
get
put
way
it all
too
in
many.
perspective and be like, listen, man, like, just reading comments, period.
Right.
Like, it just makes it like, okay, you realize like you're not gonna please everybody. You just
Right.
can't. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You do this over here, and someone doesn't like it. They want you to do the opposite. Then you do the opposite to please that person,
Right.
or you don't, and this person hates it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
very tough. But no, I agree with that. It's kind of.
I agree too. With me, I've been doing Eminem, and I've been going backwards doing the hip hop I grew up with, like pretty much between '93 and 2000. And some people really like that, and some people want me to stay with Eminem. So I'm doing both. Eminem's my favorite rapper, so I just not mind doing him at least once a day. But I'm always gonna do some old school hip hop. We're gonna keep Mobb Deep Mondays and Woo Wednesdays. Because of this interview, Snoop Saturdays will be delayed to next Saturday. But we'll get to that. Hopefully it'll be a little bit bigger before we even get in those classic songs. Alright.
No quarterbacks reading a sports column, you know what I mean, after games. It's
Monday morning quarterback.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, but like.
It's always, you should have done this play. They should have ran it here.
Every single day. They asked me if I could ask you a couple questions. What's your favorite food? Taco Bandino?
Beats.
Beets?
Beats. The fuck?
Yeah. So you got good ass bullet pressure. Oh, you talking about this kind of beats? I'm like, damn, your blood pressure is excellent around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Beats.
I ain't never had a beat in my life.
I don't know. My favorite food is I don't really have a favorite food.
Chinese food for me, but I don't have like a favorite.
Favorite TV series? Right now, currently.
Power.
I knew he was gonna say that. I almost said it. I should have said it.
Yeah, I watch Power. You put me up on Walking Dead. I was watching Boardwalk Empire all the time, and we was at the lab one time.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yo,
I wasn't a big fan of Walking Dead. I only
said
seen
it
a
was some
couple
zombie
episodes.
shit." I was like, I don't know if I could do the zombie shit. And he was like, "No, you gotta watch it." Then I got fucking hooked on that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was a great fucking series right there.
The Wire. I mean, I've said that many times, but man, that's like cream of the crop. Like those shows that like, I don't know, it's like there'll never be another one of those.
Right.
Like those kind. Like Breaking Bad, incredible.
Yeah, man.
Say Gotham. I know you watch Gotham.
Power's my shit though now, for sure.
Of course you gotta say that 'cause 50 Cent, but it's true too.
Yeah, man.
Do you have any pets? They want to know that.
Nope. Do not.
No pets. Are you happy? That's the most number one asked question that I got on Twitter is, can you please ask him if he's happy?
I'm never happy.
Oh, poor guy.
Are you happy when you're angry? You said something like that before.
I'm happy when I'm angry. Yeah, for sure.
So when he gets angry, he'll be happy. So you guys get that.
That's why I bitch so much. Trying to stay happy. Now we was talking about too, like I want to mention this too, man, because I'm sitting here like we was talking about the list and has it changed?
Being an ex-addict, like drinking and partying and meeting new girls left and right, it's a lot of fun. And then when you stop doing that, and it's like, hey, you want to catch a movie or watch a game together, it's just the fun levels kind of goes down. So it's better not to know what you're missing.
I feel like all the rappers that I said on that list will never change.
Right.
I don't know about the order. I don't even know if I should have put it in an order like that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, like, sometimes you do things and it's like it fits in the rhyme scheme. So you're like,
Right.
like we was talking about people who push the boundaries and like Redman to me, like
7 minutes left.
you know, like when it seemed like it was a time in hip hop where, and this was like, to me, it was like the late 80s, early 90s, where every time a rapper came out with a new album, they were the best rapper for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like Boogie Down Productions, when By All Means Necessary, love Criminal Minded, but By All Means Necessary was like the pinnacle of like rap at that point in time. Was like, what the fuck? Like,
Right.
and Redman came out, was so good, right? And then,
I had Muddy Waters
like when
first.
Nas dropped,
Redman.
right? Illmatic, it was like, this is as good as it gets, right? Like this, you can't get any better.
I heard it was
Like,
written
that was
first, then heard
incredible.
Illmatic.
And then Biggie, and then
Biggie. Yeah, it's a
to
Biggie.
me, Redman, when he made Muddy Waters,
I
I was
just
like,
said that
yo,
shit.
that was like,
Wow.
that was like when he, in my opinion, just pulled ahead of everybody. He just shot ahead. Like he was like the way the way he was fucking, I can't even think of him.
Yeah, he absolutely smashed that. Even when I first heard him do the Headbangers verse, the Headbangers, what? The Headbangers. And I was like, yo, this dude right here is fucking fire. Who is this guy? You know what I'm saying?
How much longer?
Yeah,
6
but
minutes.
the album is so classic to me. So classic to me. Because not only was he rapping so good, but it was like his beats and everything. He was making good songs.
Right.
Right? Like that first album, he just came out the gate making great songs. And again, the image, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool to be Redman. Like, to want to be Redman. Like, it was like, that's...
I hate to do a quick pause. A lot of people say if Eminem was black, he'd be Redman, which isn't an insult. Redman's in the top 20. And I think he'd be slightly better. A lot of people say he's only the best because he's white, and I hate that hearing that shit.
Redman is just fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Redman was the shit.
I played Eminem Redman off the wall, and
he can still
it's
go.
one of my
And that's
least
what I
watched
love.
videos.
I love it when guys from that era still just fucking, they just never lose it. They just
Yeah, because you can tell he loves it.
that's what it takes. The love.
Yep.
Yo, let me ask you.
One more pause. The new Redman Slap the Shit Out of You song is hilarious. The video, you don't even have to watch my reaction. Go watch that video if you want to have a laugh. Trust me.
You're a fan of Kobe?
Absolutely. I mean, who wasn't?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you could know.
I gotta pause again. I'm wearing a Celtics jersey right now. There are very few people that can come into Boston, whip our ass, and I still like them. Jeter, Kobe, and Peyton Manning. I don't really watch much hockey, so I don't know. But maybe that Crosby something. I think it was his last name.
Can't even, like, that, it makes me sick, man. It makes
Yeah,
me
that's
sick
tragic.
to my stomach to
I don't even want to think about it.
try to grasp what
His
happened.
daughter, oh man.
Like,
It's so sad.
Yeah. Me too, man.
9 people, man.
9 people.
Yeah.
9 people. That really shook the world. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't believe the article when I first
And
saw it.
I asked you that too because I feel like great people have a lot in common. I feel like you have, you know, what he had, that killer instinct when you go in the booth, that work ethic. If he's showing up 2 hours before everybody else working on a shot, I've seen you in the studio, you know, working on a hook that, you know, getting it down to the fucking last fucking molecule in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, just making sure that shit is right, man. Your work ethic is incredible.
Thank you.
Is that something that you developed over the years, or is that something like hanging around?
So close to end, but I don't throw one quick pause. I seen an interview of Akon when they were doing that song together. Not Shake That Ass Me, that was with Nate Dogg, something similar. Anyway, Akon said that he never met anyone like Eminem, because Eminem would come to the studio 9, take a lunch break every day, either 12 or 1 or the other. Be gone for an hour, come back, and he'd leave at 5. He took it as a 9 to 5 job. And Akon said the first day he showed up at the studio like 6, he called them, said, "Where you at?" Them said, "Oh, I'm done for the day." And I think it was Shake That Ass. I don't know, what was it called? Smack That Ass instead of Shake That Ass. There are two very kind of similar songs. I like them both a lot, but I love the Nate Dogg one. We'll be getting both of those. But anyway, Akon said that he worked 9 to 5 every day. Like, once 5 would hit, whatever he's in the middle of, he would leave. But that was like fucking years ago. When that song came out, I don't even remember what. Yeah, maybe 2006. So he could have changed a lot.
Like, when did you develop this work ethic that's just like robotic almost?
I mean, that was before I even got signed. Was that, you know what I'm saying? Like me, you know, me and Denon knew, because Denon was like, me and him were so close, like, got really close really quick, right? Just because of the things that we had in common and everything, right? So
too much is left.
We kind of just felt like we don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a do or die situation. Like, because I there was nothing else I knew how to do. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, a lot of times, like, we used to have to, I remember we used to go to this place called Mo Masters. We used to go to Mo Masters studio, and it would be like, you know, $10 an hour, something like that. And so we'd have an hour, basically, right? So then I made sure, like, we made sure we had the beat, I had the lyrics written, and I already knew the song by heart. Go in there, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, once I got a chance to, once Dre, you know,
unlimited studio
shot,
time.
like, I was like, I can't, there's no turning back. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. No turning back.
All I needed was like that.
Only get one opportunity, you gotta make
plus
the
I
most of
Dre,
it, yo.
like, that dude, like, still to this day, is constantly lives in the studio because he loves it, right?
Right.
That's why we do it. Because we love it.
I like to, before I close, I like to give some sort of gem. Get the guest.
It's the longest video ever done.
To like an up and coming artist that's trying to make it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just described a picture of you having to memorize your raps before you go to the studio, looking at the clock on the wall and shit. I only have so much time in there. I gotta get it all out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a real grind. I think sometimes the up and coming artists look at people's results and they don't understand that
work that it took to get there.
Yeah. What would you say, man, to kind of inspire some young artists? Like, what do they need to do, in your opinion?
Well, I mean, times are different, right? So we got, like, the kids, you can make a fucking studio quality album on your laptop. You know what I'm saying? So based off that, it's like, what I would say to the up and coming, like, you know, any new up and coming rapper, I would say that it is hard to get it, and it's even harder to maintain it. Right? So it's like, as hard as
hopefully last boss to me. I've always said, I think a lot of rappers' first albums are the best because you have your whole life of ideas to put in your first album, and then people say, "Oh, it's hot. All right, we need another album in a year from now." Now you got 1 year to put together album 2. So people like Eminem that improved from album 1 to album 2, it's impressive.
And you know when you've made thousands of songs, and you're like, what the fuck am I gonna rap about that I haven't already? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you start, when you start out with a blank canvas, and then you painted everywhere on that bitch, there ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's one of the things that I do it because I love it. So I put in the overtime. It doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fun for me to do that. So I would say that if this is something you're passionate about, just,
if you're working on something you're passionate about,
you know
it's not even work.
There's nothing else if this is what you want, it's gotta be what you want more than anything else in this world, right? Whether it's whatever it is, like, if it's a sport, if it's a fucking, you know, this sport, you know,
It's jewelry time. That's what I say every time. Man, dog, I'd like to thank you, man, for giving me some of your time, a lot of your time, actually, man.
Absolutely. But yo, I watch Crooks Corner. I watch it all the time. It's fucking dope to me because, like, a rapper of your caliber to do something like this is just it's such a good concept because you are an expert in this field. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
And I
man.
think that everyone needs to know that.
Almost the end. My video is at 25 minutes.
That, bro. I appreciate
So,
it.
and as hard as you go with the pen, man, like, fuck. I'm telling you, this is top notch, top tier lyricist. You, Royce, man, it's like
The
it's
wordplay is
it's,
amazing.
I feel like it's great that I know you guys
Man,
because
likewise.
it's also like it's kept me over the years to push my pen and to keep going, right? Because it's like
Likewise, my brother. Music to be murdered by. Out now. Everybody go get it 3 or 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Stream the fuck out that bitch. You know what I mean? And I'm on track 19. Get you a rap media host that can do both. Marshall Mathers in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
I'm saying
Appreciate
much more
you too.
success to you, my brother.
Absolutely.
Crooks Corner, we out of here.
Okay. I don't want my video to be any longer. Hope you enjoyed it. As long as the video ever done. Alright, peace.